Now, let's get into the actual sales side of things. So, in this module, we're going to be explaining the difference in what sales actually is versus the misconceptions of a lot of times what people think sales is. Now, there's a huge misconception in the world that sales is this manipulative, terrible thing where you just convince people to buy something and manipulate them to buy something they don't need. That's not what sales is at all. That people that think sales is like that have never been in sales their entire life. What sales actually is you find out their problems and you provide them with the solution for their problems. So an example of this is whenever you go into your sales calls, be a doctor. When you walk into, that's your job, is to be a doctor. So when you walk into a doctor's office, do they say, buy this, this, and this? No. They say, what's going on with you? What's been happening? Do you have a headache? Okay. Is your leg hurting you? How bad? Scale of 1 to 10. They ask you all these questions where you tell them your pain, you tell them what you need, and then they provide it for you. You have a headache. Let me get you this Advil. Okay. Or this Tylenol. You have been having allergies because of the weather. Let me get you this medicine that's designed for that. That's exactly how you go about a sales call. Hey, have you been bringing in consistent leads, consistent jobs? If you don't mind me asking, how many are you bringing in per week? Oh, you're bringing in 5. Okay, what number are you trying to get to, like, kind of per week? Trying to bring in 15 leads a week. Okay, perfect. That's actually exactly why I called you. And then you prescribe the medicine. So you find out their pain, you clarify their pain. So just to make sure this is what you're going through, right? You explain where they want to go, and this is where you want to go, correct? Okay, that's actually exactly why I called, because my product bridges that gap for you. You just told me you've been having a hard time bringing in leads and you don't know what to do once they come in because you don't have a receptionist. This company can implement both those for you. I can implement both those for you to bridge this gap of where you are to where you want to be. Be a doctor in your sales calls. Generally go out to help people. You are changing people's lives. You are giving people the resources that they need. You're not convincing them to buying something they don't need. You're talking to them and explaining to them how our product will benefit them, what they are looking for we provide, and we can genuinely change their life and help them by providing this. You're the middleman. It's a beautiful job. It's a beautiful opportunity. And sales is not pressure. Sales is not persuasion. Sales is understanding someone, listening to someone, figuring out their problems and solving them for them. When you're asking these questions, it's very important what questions you ask. You're not asking questions just to ask them. You're asking questions so that their answer can frame the call the way you want it to go. So if I sell a lead generation service, I would say, okay, if you don't mind me asking, how many jobs do you bring in per week? You bring in on about 10, okay, and then do you have room for more? Are you all booked up, or are you looking to expand currently? And now once I find out, oh, we're looking to expand, okay, how many more jobs are you looking to bring on per week? Oh, I'm looking to bring on about 15 more per week. Oh, that's actually exactly why I called you, John. Is actually what I do is I bring companies in typically about 10 more jobs per week. If you're trying to get to 15, I mean, you only got 5 more jobs to get after that. So let's bring in these 10. Let's solve that problem for you, just like you told me that you're having. Here's the Band-Aid for that problem. And then bang, you plug and play. Sales, you shouldn't be going into stressed or anything like that. It's a lighthearted, it's an energy thing. It's providing people what they already need, and you get paid for it. You get paid for providing people the Band-Aid for their problem. Here's exactly why this works. People don't buy if they feel pressured. People don't buy if they feel like you're just trying to get money out of them. They buy when they feel understood. They buy when they feel like this is someone they can trust. They buy when they feel like you're genuinely going to help their company. You're not trying to just, like I said, get your commission check. So when you ask these questions, when you understand, when you present yourself like a doctor, they can tell, oh, he's professional. Oh, he's asked me all these questions. I just told him I've been struggling with leads, and he clarified it, and now he's telling me he can solve this problem for me. They feel a lot more calm. They don't, that sales guard goes down. Oh, he's actually trying to understand me and my company. He actually is trying to see if this is a good fit, and then they're a lot more comfortable and a lot more easygoing in order to sign up and get the product that they already need. We're just providing it for them. The best salesmen in sales don't do most of the talking, they do most of the listening. And they understand, and they genuinely listen when the client's talking, so they understand their problems and they solve those problems for them. Go be a doctor, go figure out your client's problems, and go solve them and bridge that gap for them and change lives, and you get paid doing it. Let's go.